kindergarten, and welcome to another phonics lesson. We're in the middle of the week and we have done a lot of work with the letter P and J and our sight words now, he, and do. So we're going to dive into what we're doing in phonics today. Today we're going to continue to do some review with those letters P and J, as well as our sight words now, do, and he. We're going to look at the onset and rhyme of IP, the rhyme of IP. The word family IP is IP. We're also going to do some word awareness with sentences, and your exit tick is all about word awareness. Your teacher might pause the video now or later if they want you to get your dry erase board and marker. Review our two new letter names and sounds for the week. We're looking at the letter P and the letter J. P makes the P sound. P, pan, P, pan, P, P, P. Do it with me. P, P, P. P, pan, P. Our next letter is J. J makes the J sound. J, jug, J, J. J, jug, J, J. Say it with me. J, jug, J, J. Now let's just say the sound. J, J, J. P, pan, P. J, jug, J. Brand new words this week. Let's go over them. This word is he. Repeat after me. He. H-E. He. He has a slingshot. He. Next word. This is the word now. Repeat after me. Now. N-O-W. Now. Last word. Do. Repeat after me. Do. D-O. Do. I do something. Remember, continue to practice your sight words. Now that we just did some practice of our letters and sight words, let's dive in to our onset and rhyme practice. Today, we're going to focus on the rhyme of IP, the word family IP. IP, when you put IP together, it makes the ending sound IP. We're going to start with this first picture, lip. We know the rhyme is IP. The ending sound is IP. We need to find the onset. Lip. Did you say O? IP. Lip. Do it with me. O, IP, lip. All right. This is a picture of dip. Now it's your turn. You try to break this word apart and find the onset. Dip. Did you say d? Ip. Do it with me. D, ip, dip. One more time. D, ip, dip. This is a picture of a hip. Go ahead and try hip. Did you say the onset was h? And the rhyme is ip. Put it together, we get hip. Ip, hip. This is a picture of sip. Break the word sip apart. S, ip, sip. One more time. S, ip, sip. Last one. Zip. Try zip. Z, ip, zip. One more time. Z, ip, zip. Your teacher might pause the video and come up with another ip word. To some sentences. Remember, sentences are made up of words, and words are made up of letters. I need to know if this sentence is complete. Does it make sense? Think, what do we need for a sentence to be complete? We need an uppercase letter at the beginning of the sentence. We need some kind of symbol that tells us to stop, and we need words in our sentence. Thumbs up, Thumbs down if I have all three of those things. Thumbs up. I have an uppercase letter. Check. I have a mark that tells me when to stop. Check. And I have words in my sentence. Check. Let's read the sentence to find out if it makes sense and it's right. I'm going to read first, and then you can read with me. A dog will run now. Does this sentence make sense? Yeah, I know a dog is going to run. Read it with me. A dog will run now. Show me with your fingers how many words are in this sentence. Are you holding up 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. On the lookout for the sight word of the week. What is the sight word of the week in this sentence? Did you say now? You're right. The word now is a sight word we're learning this week. This sentence. I see my uppercase letter, but I noticed something different about the end of my sentence. I'm used to seeing a period that tells me when to stop. This new mark is called a question mark. It's called a question mark. What is it called? A question mark. If I see a question mark at the end of a sentence, that means I'm asking a question or I'm being asked a question. That means the author wants to know more about something. We've been talking about question words in reading, so we're going to practice questions in phonics as well. This sentence is complete. I know this because there's an uppercase letter and there's a mark telling me when to stop. And this sentence is a question mark, and there's words in my sentence. Let's read the sentence to make sure it makes sense. Do you see the bag? Do you see the bag? This is definitely a complete sentence. It's a complete question. It's asking me about a bag. That's why we have a question mark. Do you see the bag? How many words do you see in this question sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you said 5 words, great job. Let's see if we can find the word of the week. Did you say do? You got it. This do looks a little different than the do that we're practicing. However, it's still the same word do. It just has a capital D because we start sentences with a capital letter. Wow, that was great. We learned all about a question mark today. In Seesaw, you're going to take a try at some word awareness and count the words in the sentence, find the period in the uppercase letter, as well as put the sentence back together. Bye, Kipsters.